my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies. I am feeling very out of sorts today because they actually, oh dear. We're moving things. I don't know. I hate like my head being cut off. They do not want me to use the Kipper or any of like I have like a regular little clarifying deck, which like, look, I have this little page of cups underneath here. And like already, like there's something divinely guided going on. But what they want to like start with, Misha, I don't know, someone's being really pitiful in the energy about something. Somebody wants like, this is totally a love thing. Like, oh my God, what the hell is going on? This person is likely walking away from another relationship right now to like something that they want better. Look, because we have a distance here that somebody's going to cross quickly. I don't know that you are into this person at all. I think there's a chance that you might try to keep them at arm's length while you try to decide if there are any like shenanigans happening on here. Shenanigans going on here. But what I'm seeing here is like possibly not shenanigans, possibly direct action, direct communication that somebody hopes is going to be very successful. They're going to work very hard at this. Like whoever this person is, because right now it is feeling like a little bit like past person energy or someone that maybe you just don't have the best opinion of. They're willing to put in a lot of effort on the front end here because they know greatness when they see it and they're coming directly towards it. But at the moment, like what's happening right now, right, is that they are currently like closing out old stuff, whether this is a past person or someone who you know that like you haven't been involved with, but maybe you know that they've been in kind of other relationships and you're kind of like, that person, yeah, I don't know about them. Based on the kind of relationships that they would get into, they're like clearing all of this out and that is steadily coming to a close so they can have a more solid foundation based in integrity and happiness and fulfillment. And that is like, they were also saying that with this Ace of Swords in this, that's the end of this under the deck message. So we haven't even gotten anything out yet. That's probably the whole read right there. I mean, we'll see. Maybe that's just a little offshoot message for somebody. I'm not sure. But we'll check, because right now I'm feeling like two ways about this. I'm not feeling very, very strong new person or past person energy. It feels like a split. But regardless, this would be someone who you do have some knowledge of. If it is a past person, you obviously have past experiences with them that you do not prefer, I would say, and that's going to be on a spectrum for all of you. If this is a new person or someone that you know but you never like dated, this wouldn't be someone who did anything to you, but just based on your observations of them and how they have tended to operate in relationships or the type of people who they choose to be in relationships with, you're kind of like, yeah, I don't know about that person. I don't think, like, I'm telling you, like, it's seeming like good energy here. So we'll check it out because everything will be revealed during the course of the read. And you know, I've been known to be wrong. So let's just get everything out on the table. And then we'll go from there. 'Tis the season for people's children to be making me sick. I have been sick for the past few days, and it's because a coworker's child was sick. Look, you're ready. You're ready for something. Or it's this other person. You're ready. It's up to you. Meditation brings answers. And get more information. This is like, the you're ready is either you're ready to like confront this situation or like get back out there or get into a relationship, or this is the energy of that other person, like you're ready. And then this is all you. All of this. So here. No, this is, okay, this is the under the deck. So this is likely probably like you and this other person or just this other person. What we have here is it's up to you. Meditation brings answers, get more information, helpful people, and success. As long as you, like with that 2 of coins that we saw, right? As long as you take your time, maybe talk to some people. I don't know. It just seems like no matter what you decide, it is going to be the best thing for you. And you're going to have some sort of successful outcome. So you're ready on the bottom. Okay, let's get the Panther out. Anyway, I'm feeling very like off kilter because I'm not using my blue deck or the Kawaii Tarot for a clarifier or the Kipper. And I'm just like, that never happens. Yeah, I don't think you want to hear from whoever this is. You might not want to, if this is a past person in brand new energy or someone who you just know has a reputation who's approaching you in good energy, you might just be like, it's very like logic over emotions based on past patterns with certain people. You're just like, yeah, I don't care how this person's approaching me. I know what I've seen. I know what I've seen of this person and I really don't want to hear it perhaps. Ooh, but y'all might be wrong. I'm telling y'all might be blinded by past experience and refusing to let people pour out on you, give to you emotionally. Because this luck card, this is like somebody winning the jackpot, right? Like you might be thinking if this is a past person that like no one has an ending like this with a person like this. And you're going to be like looking at the evidence and it's sort of like good news, good news. And it seems like whoever this person is who like you're on the outs with this homeless card, like they're up to the challenge, right? They're thinking about, if this is a past person, they're thinking about the end, like whatever ending y'all had in y'all's relationship. If this is a new person, they are thinking about how they are ending things. And that person is like, if it's a new person, right? And they're just clearing out old relationships. If this is a past person clearing out old relationships, they are thinking about what they want to do. They're ending things and also like thinking about how like their people with these endings are going to be furious. And also simultaneously, if this person has bad history with you, when they like come in, right, they're gonna have to contend with your fury, and how you're just like, stop, like I don't want to hear it from you. You are a walking disaster, right? That seems like the end of that. I think I have the right of this. Still could be either or. This is a toss-up. Toss-up between past and new person. We likely won't have the answer until we get, oh, what's this? I don't know, someone might not feel like totally in control. Or be realizing that like decisions that they made relationship-wise in the past, whether they were with you or whether this is a new person like reviewing their old relationships, they were seeing how they were controlled by like weird stuff, like basically not thinking for themselves, not really making their own decisions. They were being controlled by like outside influences, past traumas, social pressures, things like that. And when you do that, I don't care what relationship that you're in, how much money that you have, how hot that person is, you will not be happy. Because no matter what the relationship looks like, that relationship has not developed from your personal authenticity. So how could it possibly make you happy? You know what I mean? Oh dear, we have someone. Well, the collective is under the deck because this is the 9 of rings or the 9 of coins with influencer. It just seems like if you have a social media platform, you are influencing people. I don't care how many followers or whatever you have. I don't care if it's 2. You are influencing at least some people. And you are likely influencing whoever this person is to really like get out there. This is like front runner and leap of faith and destiny. Like you have influenced some or multiple people, And this seems like an offshoot message. I mean, it does seem like it pertains to this, but just in general, outside of anyone who's approaching you, you are encouraging people to go for what they want, to find who they are and go for what they want. And that's really, really positive. Love to see it. And yet we're saying like sent home. That seems relevant to, like I said, people cleaning up their spaces, because that's something that goes on regardless if this is like relationship stuff or not. When people realize that what they've created hasn't come from their authenticity, they have to get rid of stuff. They have to get rid of people. And that's why people don't manifest. I tell you all this, because once you wake up and realize what's been going on and how you've manifested from garbage energy and garbage ideas and thoughts and things that don't belong to you, you have to make sacrifices. And sometimes those sacrifices are parents, a marriage. Like, you're gonna have to work through, like, if you've created kids, and people do this all the time, people create kids out of these situations, and then it's like you've got to figure out how to make sure in creating the life of your preference, you are not harming people. Because it doesn't matter if you got into a marriage or created kids while you were asleep, that's still your responsibility. Like, unless you're a total POS, right? So that's part of, unfortunately, the destructive nature of the manifestation process. Creation and destruction are inexorably tied together, okay? You don't just, like, I don't care what anybody's saying about abundance, right? Energy is neither created nor destroyed. You've got to break something down before you create something new, okay? And that's going to be, like, more or less painful depending on how it is. All right, let me look. People are amazed. I feel like this is guides almost. Like, y'all's guides watching this, and it's like this person's ancestors, guides, angels, community are like astounded, and also like people around them, like friendships, families, something like that. They are astounded by this person who is not listening to any outside influences, and they're just taking action. It's like the fans. These are the fans. Everybody went, oh my God, what happened to this person? Like, where did this come from? What's going on? But like specifically like the guides, right? And the angels, like they're watching a TV program. Like, we're living the TV program that they are watching. So they're like, oh my God, plot twist in the second season, right? Cliffhanger. And it's also the people in this person's surrounding environment. We have, wow, powerful energy here. What is that? In the near future, justice. Something's getting balanced out here, whether this is a past person or a new person. If it's a past person, they are returning in the near future to give you some sort of energetic justice if, like, y'all had a tumultuous ending. If this is a new person in the near future, this person will have balanced out their lives and will be able to make the moves that they want to. This take action and stubbornness right now with this Five of Mirrors, tattletale, this is this person cleaning out the rats, okay? The rats and who are the groupies? Who are the rats and the snakes? Who are the frivolous people that just run their mouths and, like, look how they're chewing on this heart. They don't know my worth. They haven't taken care of my love or the things that I've given them or the emotion that I've invested them. Time to go. Time to go. Everybody, it's time to go. So that's going on right now. So, yeah, oh my Lord. What we have here is the situation will improve and eternal love. I'm still feeling that this is a person outside of y'all. Like, as they clean this out and as they are ready to make their approach, the situation for the real love, okay? Not this little chewed up little, like, rat heart, mouse heart right here. Like, the real-ish, right? Eternal love. That situation for them will improve. Like, look, we have someone moving up. Like, this is a, here are the guides right here. Here are the guides, the positive forces helping this person along. They're moving up out of the depths towards the light. This is also someone leaving behind like low vibrational things and moving up into a more high vibrational type of situation. However, what we have here is possessive. I think that someone is also feeling very possessive over y'all, whether that's a past person or a new person. I still have not seen any sort of split either way here. This feels like 50-50 to me. And some of y'all, it's simultaneous. It's a past person and it's a new person. And they're gonna meet in the middle, but either way, they're both like, no, mine, right? Likely because you influenced them in some way. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, I'm not all the way recovered yet. I still have the sneezies and like my throat hurts a little bit. Not too bad, but ugh. Also, I have that like woozy kind of weak feeling, which sucks. All right, so let's clarify. The fans, stubbornness, take action. And I feel like I just got over sniffle season with y'all. The fans, right? The shit. Get them out of here. We're in our healing era, bitch, and we're strong and we get out. Get back there, Satan. Like, no. I'm telling y'all, this is so funny. And this energy is like very, like there is not a wobble in this. There is not a hesitation in this. I promise you these people are like, fuck you. Get out. I don't even give a shit. Get out of my house. Get out of my life. Mom, I'm sorry. I love you, but you're ruining everything. I need you to go away. Like, shut up, everybody. I'm doing what I'm gonna do. Fantastic. But you know, like I said, they're leaving these people. I don't know. Some people have really terrible moms because let's say go a little easy on mom. They are leaving anyone who has clouded their judgment at any time because they are clear on things now. Like this 7 of Cups is also like we're always like this person has finally realized this is what I want. I'm clear on it now. And also I'm leaving like these people who are really just like, these would be people who like would encourage somebody to do stupid shit just because it entertains them. Like, oh yeah, no, you should totally get into a fight. Like you should get wasted and get into a fight with that person, like totally. But it's just for their entertainment. Like a lot of people are like that. So be careful. Like if you notice like, oh my God, like we love it when you get like mad at people or what, like they just want to see you do something for their own amusement. So they're leaving anybody who either muddled their thought process or had that sort of behavior for them. What this also is someone realizing, like I said, what I've created is actually not what I wanted. I understand what my dreams are now. I have new dreams and I'm going for them. And unfortunately, some of y'all gotta go. What I heard is tonight's the night that bitches die. I didn't see any like, well, we saw the 5 of Swords underneath over here, but I haven't seen any particularly hostile energies in the leaving right here. So, I don't know, that might be a little bit harsh. Tonight's the night that bitches die. Because this person has been, like, this person has woken up. Like, you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. All right? You can't stop it. Don't stop till you get enough. Michael Jackson's been coming through lately. There they are. So we're on, in the near future, Justice 5 of Mirrors. So this person is doing this presently. These crap people, maybe if it's a past person or a new person, they have been in relationships with people that are just flat out not good for them. And hold on, that Fool has weird energy on it. It's almost sort of like, you know, they're interrogating like why they kind of waltzed into this stuff. And also it seems like determining who stays and who goes. Like, not everybody has to go, probably. Like, not everybody who's around people is like a total bad influence. But these people are clarifying the devil, the Knight of Swords. Tonight's the night that bitches die. So the ones who are the really bad influences, the toxic people, whoever, you know, the lower forces people, y'all gotta get out. You gotta get out, and I don't feel like this person is mincing words. It's very, very direct. It's very aggressive. And this is also, like, the Fool is, I know the quality of person. Like, actually, you know, I know the Collective typically shows up as the Nine of Coins, but what I feel like is simultaneously, right? This person wants a fresh slate, new energy with someone of quality, but this is also them understanding their own worth. Like, their energy has shifted, and so they simply cannot match with these things. I'm telling you right now as well, when your energy shifts drastically, you cannot be around certain people. Like, and it goes both ways. If you want to go lower for whatever reason, because that is valid, all right? Like, I know we talk about things as like toxic or whatever, but certain people need to go lower to learn certain things. If someone's going lower while you are going higher, the two of you will repel each other. And if you try to stay together, you'll both like corrode each other. Like, there'll be like health problems and like nothing but fights and arguments and all kinds of stuff. Like, you have to separate essentially. And then when someone lower ends up going higher, they physically will not be able to stand being around these energies anymore for the most part. There are people who are able to, like therapist, like a really good therapist, right? Because therapists, healers, and people like that are able to hold all of the energies, right? Because in order to help someone to heal who wants to, they have to be able to withstand forces like these without it doing significant harm to them. So let's see what this Two of Coins is. Yeah, this is this person deliberating who stays and who goes. Not everybody has to go, and their energy shifting. As their energy has taken this major shift, like, they can't not act. That's just what it is. I know sometimes it's like a choice or whatever, but I promise you, like, your energy is just not compatible with certain things. When I did that pick a card exposing your enemies, I hated doing that read because it is damaging for me to bring that kind of stuff through. And I guarantee you, because the reason why I had even filmed that read in the first place or was inspired to was because I had some stuff going on that was going on behind my back that my team was like, hey, this is happening. And I was like, no, nobody would be doing this. And then it came again. They were like, hey, this is happening. You really need to do something about this energetically. Because I don't do a lot of active energetic work. And I pulled my own cards on it, and it was true. And it was actually, it exposed a number of people in my own life, one major one, a secondary one, and then a couple of minor stuff. And then I did what I was guided to do, and I checked the cards again, and it was like, yeah, the return to sender was successful. Here's what's going to happen to these people. And already I received direct confirmation that one of the things that they said was going to happen happened to this person. And I'm just like, okay. So I was inspired to do that other read for other people because they were like, no, other people are dealing with it too. But like, channeling that energy is damaging to me. Like, I could feel it as I was channeling it out, right? And then it is also not a surprise that after doing all of that energetic work, my own return to sender and reading for other people, that now I am susceptible to illness. That's not a coincidence, okay? Like, I did come into contact with germs, right? But perhaps had I not worn myself down energetically, like my autoimmune system, right? It might be that I could have fought that off better. So I'm telling you, it's just not a coincidence. I have this here. Like, yes, somebody, like, I was pulling another card on this Fool, Nine of Pentacles. We got the Seven of Pentacles. The type of person that they want to invest in, their own worth, investing in themselves, and potentially, like, they know who they specifically want to be with. That is also possible. But like I said, I'm like, blah, 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 like this energy is very fast moving. It is very determined. And it's like, I'm saying excited. It's just that like, it's like I wasted too much time kind of a thing. So now we're looking at the situation will improve, eternal love, and possessive. Let's see if someone's being possessive over y'all. I heard very much. But it's not like, I don't know that it's bad, right? We'll have to look. Because, you know, some of these people coming out of the denser energies, you know, still have a little bit of stuff maybe they need to work on. Like I said, they're like holding on for dear. That's what I'm getting for this. Like this, whoever this is does have a little bit of like a control issue. There is a little edge on this possessiveness. Like I said, I don't think it's completely terrible, but it's sort of like this person has decided and now they're like, I'm never letting go. Eternal love, okay? Like eternal love, eternal love, eternal love. Because they, like I said, they're like coming so quick for this like 10 of Pentacles lifestyle. Like they're just very determined. What is this? Oh, they might be moving. Yeah, they're keeping something to themselves, like their moves. Their moves here, they're keeping their moves quite, like look at all that. Look at all that. There is some secrecy going on here. It doesn't feel like towards y'all. It seems like the people who they had to get out, these people that they had to clear, whatever those energies were, so they could get into this free-flowing, nice energy here and come towards the person who they are very attracted to. Y'all could be practitioners, or you're very high vibrational practitioners. If you are, they want this celebration relationship. This could be going down around the holidays. I've been getting that a lot, where whoever this is, if this is a past person, because I'm still 50-50 on this, if this is a past person, potentially during the holidays, because you know I don't like giving timelines, potentially during the holidays, they will be making their first steps to attempt to mend or repair whatever was done with y'all in the past, because this person has like, they've matured financially, but this is wiser energy, and it is also divinely guided energy, and they are also following their own inner calling. They are making these decisions on their own, and this likely came out of the blue for whoever this is, past person. If this is a new person, what this energy is here is they are making their first steps out of this energy that they have been in, if that has had nothing to do with y'all. But this is a very, like, this was a sudden thing for this person, and there was some grief work to be done here, so they could get into, like, but this is what I want now. Like, yes, all this went on in the past, I made all of these mistakes, but this is what I want. This is the type of relationship that I want. So I'm gonna have to move on and do some work here and communicate and all kinds of stuff. But like I said, I think the main message, because we haven't even looked at the cards that are actually under possessive, is I do think, like right here, this person might have a little bit of a control issue. Especially if this is a past person. I would say though that if you do want to manifest a past person, this is probably the best energy you could hope for. Let's see here. Oh. Yeah, this person, what is this? Four of Swords. I'm going to read this. Let me get on this Five of Wands as well. I'm going to read this for a past person as well as a new person. We're going to start with the past person, okay? If this is a past person coming at you, or if you have both coming at you, all right? Past person coming at you. This person has been meditating on and would like to put to rest, right? They've been meditating on whatever happened between the two of you. Betrayals, pain, past hurt, something. They're thinking about that. If this is a past person, they're likely responsible for a lot of this, okay? And what they are thinking about and meditating upon is the massive amount of work it is going to take to come into union. That's what they're thinking about. What they know, what they anticipate, is that you do not have the best opinion of them. This is not going to be a smooth ride for them, okay? And so what they also know is that even though this is something they very much want, right? This union, reunion, this energy, because this would be the energy that exists when you think of this person, you would be like, yeah, you can just jog on. They know that blockage, that drama, that fight, that's the fury, right? Remember, we saw that earlier. That is something that is going to hold them back. And so kind of as they're thinking about that, right? They're upset about it. They're upset, they know. They know that they created that. And so that now that they want to change things, they're going to have to contend with it. Now, despite all of that, what I see here, it is not going to stop them, okay? Those feelings or whatever, it's not going to stop them from making the approach at all. This has a lot of momentum behind it. If this is a new person, this person is currently in recovery, or they're going to be in recovery from the massive amount of clearing that they had to do. They had to do a lot here, okay? Likely in a short amount of time, I want to say. And so they need a little rest, okay? They need a little rest because they've cleared a lot of mental energy and a lot of, I'm saying energy, spiritual energy, that's action. I know we're not seeing pentacles here, but it just means that they have to clear their own energetic body so they can be in fresh energy to establish a new union, no exes, nobody clinging on, right? So that takes a little bit of time. However, if you know this person, I'm telling you, even if you've never had a relationship with them, you're kind of I don't know, you're kind of the drama. You're kind of the drama. I've seen what kind of people you deal with. This might even just be a vibe that you get from this person. If you don't have direct knowledge of what they get up to, you're just I got a vibe. I got a vibe from this person, and you would have met them already. So this is before they had cleared this stuff out. Even if you don't have a lot of direct evidence, you're just that person's kind of the drama. I just don't think that they're worth anything. They know that energy from whatever they dealt with is going to stand in the way of what they are hoping to initiate with you. And so they are reflecting on that, and they're kind of sad about it. However, if this is a new person, okay, it is still not going to stop them. They're still going to make their approach because it seems like this is just something that they very much want. They want it badly. Whoever or whatever it is, and you could have one of these people, like I said, you could have both of these people coming at you. So let's go ahead and look at, we have the proposal, okay? Final outcome or advice, depending on what. It looks like quality time. Spending quality time with one or perhaps two people very serious about you. Ooh, I think no matter who it is, past person or new person, what you're going to be wondering is this person, this bachelor, this person, this candidate, are they here for the wrong reasons? You know, you might have heard some gossip. If this is a new person, they got a reputation, right? There's gossip about that person. If that is a past person, you already know that maybe this person ran their mouths or surrounded themselves with people for the wrong reasons. You know, and these people were just like garbage BS. But it seems like somebody's going to be opening up to you. They might want to take you someplace nice. They find you very attractive, all of that stuff. And you're going to be like, I'm looking for every red flag. Like, it just seems like you are on high alert here. And I'm telling you, it's two people. It's two people. This is two people who are dealing with you. And you're going to have like something to think about here, okay? Because what I'm seeing is, why I'm saying this is definitively two people. We have fresh meat. That's a new person. We also have the reassuring rose. To me, that's a past person. You have someone new coming in. You have a past person coming in who wants to reassure you. Fresh energy, old reassuring energy. What I'm telling you is both of these people, from what I'm seeing under the deck and from everything that I've seen so far, are here for the right reasons. Okay? And let's go with fresh meat. Fresh meat, this new candidate wants to take you out on a first date. Okay? Your past person, the reassuring rose here, it's kind of a combination, right? They want to take you out on a date. They want to do something nice for you. But what we have here is like the hopeless romantic. Like this person's been on a journey with you already, right? So it's sort of like they want to pick it back up again. They want to show you something different. There's another card in here that says like the optimist or whatever, but it just seems like this past person is optimistic. It seems like the energy is good. But like I said, I think it's completely valid for you to be on the lookout, right? For the red flags, you know, based on your past experience with each of these people, you know, be careful about it. Be careful about it. But don't let your past experiences block your blessings. You are in charge of this. If at any time you see something you don't like, you can most certainly dismiss these people from your energy. Okay, one or both of the, well, both. We'll say both. Now, this is the Eight of Flutes, Eight of Cups. It's self-elimination. This person is deleting themselves from other people's lives at the moment. They're also packing up. They're packing up, they're getting ready. Like, look, the little rose in the travel case, right? There's some sort of gathering or event with this cocktail party. Like I said, the holiday season is coming up. There's something that is in their head. Like, this whole situation is in their head, but also it seems like this particular event, they are making this move, this traveling move. If they are at a distance, it could just also be symbolic of them moving towards this event. There is something about this event in particular, and I'm going to look at it. The self-elimination is them upsetting people who likely deserve to be upset by their abandonment or them just leaving, whatever. All right, what is this cocktail party? What is this event? If it is an event, what is it? What is it? Okay. And when is it? This is when is it? And what is the intention at this event? What's going to go on here? Gosh, we got all these twos. What's going on here? Well, they're hoping you're there. So they want to have a serious talk, all right? Serious intentions. Like I said, a talk. Something about communication, maybe a gift. A gift. Like they want to tell you about some realizations or something, like things that they had to do, like what they've been doing, how they want this happiness. They might not be telling you about if the fresh meat, the new person, what they might be concealing from you is that they are like, they are like fresh off of a breakup, man. And I don't know that they were particularly honest with this person. That's fresh meat. They just like, they left a relationship, all right? And I don't know, they like did not tell this person why, but the reason why they left it is because they're more attracted to you, okay? They find, like, they're like all, you know, and they want to talk to you about it and give you something. So I'm just saying, if that's the fresh meat, that doesn't strike me as the past person. So just be aware, okay? It doesn't seem like it had anything to do with you, but I don't know. Like I said, even the fresh meat person, that's why you have that vibe off of them. Because what the hell is that? Okay, so what sort of event is this? What the hell? I've got the Knight, y'all. I've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. I swear to you, this could be a Renaissance fest. You know what I'm talking about? Like the knights on the horses and everything. This could be a Renaissance fest. It could be like the medieval times thing. This could be some sort of like costumed event, or like, I don't know, like a LARP if you're like a nerd or something. There's some sort of game or something happening here. Let me get one more. Because it could just be like a sporting event or some sort of, like there's some sort of competition happening at this event. Like it could just be like a party with friends where there are also going to be games. Because these could also be like board games with these pieces, right? Or like Monopoly or something. What sort of event is this? Well, it's a cocktail party. It's somewhere where drinks are going to be served. This is also food and drinks. Like this could be a catered event. Could be an office party. Because, you know, this is also kind of like politics, like kind of an undercurrent of politics. I could be totally off my shit with this one, but I got deviled eggs. Because, you know, like I get really possessive over the deviled eggs. So I'm just saying, if there's deviled eggs at this party, like somebody's being real grabby hands with the deviled eggs, you might have to smack the shit out of somebody. But this is, oh, I don't know. I'm just getting games. Like there's some sort of game going on here. A game. And this is also reflective of this person being possessive, but like, I get, like with his little like coat and everything, I don't know. It just strikes me as like festive, Renaissance fair, something like what I've told you. Something like what I've told you. Musical chairs, I don't know. Let's move on. So, when is this event? Pretty much like, this seems like now with the magician, like it seems like now. And it's like a hot, because like look at the garland, like there's garlands, there's angels, there's drinking. It seems like holiday season. And like that magician, right? We're going like from the etheric to the material now. Like right now, like get over here right now. Get over here. Maybe it's a video game tournament. Get over here. Potentially also springtime. Because of the flowers and everything. That's like, for some of y'all, springtime, like for thawing and things like that. Cocktail party. And then what is the intent? What will be happening here? Success with you. They intend to have some sort of success with y'all. Open-hearted something or another. They're telling me to go around one more time with the final Rose Tarot deck, and then we're going to close out. But yeah, like office parties have like games and stuff like that. Oh gosh, that's a lot. Well, it's under self-elimination, so there would be a lot. The King of Rings, the King of Coins or Pentacles here to make a good first impression and to hopefully ask you out on a date. Set the date with that date card for some quality time, all right? And they're feeling a little bit like worried about it. Happening at some sort of event. We have a mansion here. This is some sort of like, there's gonna be like lots of people. Like I said, like camera guy. It's like a public thing. Whatever it is. All right, let's see. Self-elimination. Yeah, the drama people, the producer plant, the snakes. Gotta get rid of the snakes. Fights. Oh, there's fights going on. People are mad, but this person does not give a shit. They're the executive producer. This is the King of Roses or the King of Wands. You're getting out. Get out. I don't care. That's what that is. This cocktail party. They're the Queen of Rings, okay? So you're gonna be somewhere. You're gonna be at this cocktail party. The single mom. Some of y'all might have kids, but that's just the Queen of Rings or the Queen. Well, hey, look. The King of Rings and the Queen of Rings, all right? The Pentacles. The couple coming together in materiality. And then the Eight of Mirrors in their head. What's in their head, if this is a past person, they know it's been a long time coming, right? The late bloomer. Like they know that they're kind of like it took them a long time to grow up or whatever. And this is, I'm not taking this, like we can kind of take it as butterflies. They're nervously excited about, they got butterflies in the stomach, but this is also the Six of Flutes, which is the Six of Cups. So that's the making of the offer, especially if that's the past person. If this is a new person, all of this other stuff still went on. It's just that while you've never dealt with this person, they're aware that it took them a long time to mature, and they're very, like, it's the same kind of energy. Like they have butterflies about what they want to ask you. All right, so we're going to close that out. That all seems like very nice energy to be in for the holiday season. And if you would like that to manifest for yourself, I hope it certainly does.